Reading is the best gift you can give a child.
Whatever you want to do, whatever your goal is, there's nothing you can do without reading.
If you can't read, what can you do? You can't communicate.
Reading is the foundation of all learning. It's the key to their success. They believe they can do anything.
Working in education isn't just a career. It's your opportunity to make the difference for the students in your schools. The impact we have on children today opens the door to tomorrow. And we all know that reading is the foundation for all learning.
Everything that we do is based on reading. We need to be strong mathematicians, we need to be wonderful inquisitive scientists, and we need to be great historians. But we can't do any of those without a strong foundation in reading.
It's natural. When you're good at an activity, you want to do it more often. That's why it's so important for us to build fluent and confident readers, because at the same time, we're instilling a deep-seated enjoyment in reading. We open up the world for children. Suddenly, there are no limits.
Reading is crucial for our children's success in the world. As an avid reader, I want our children to be able to have that pleasure and enjoyment of reading a good book.
I see them walking in wanting nothing more than to learn to read, but being scared and apprehensive of the big mystery of reading. And then the day that they start blending and they make their first word, all of a sudden, a light does go on and their confidence grows. They feel like they can do anything.
If I had to do it all over again, I'd be in education, because there's nothing more rewarding than to be in the classroom and to see the joy that is evident on a student's face when they've learned something for the first time and they have it.
To change a child's life, particularly in reading, is to give that child a future.
Reading in itself is not enough. Children must be able to comprehend what they read and grow from it. We must teach them to internalize what they read, ask questions, and draw conclusions. Our true goal is to build sharp thinkers and communicators. Our goal is to build the future. To help the teachers in your district make this goal reality for all your students, support them with the best possible core curriculum reading and language arts program. Let's learn more about Open Court Reading.
The best thing about Open Court is that it's a comprehensive program, and I think when we go into the classrooms, we see not only do the children have a chance to learn how to read, but also it includes the writing piece. Teachers can use one program to help children learn the English language arts.
When Open Court came, it was like, yes, this is the answer. Our children have done so well. They're very happy, and it has made a wonderful change. They enjoy reading.
In an era where everyone is claiming their programs to be scientifically research-based, you should know that Open Court Reading has the facts to back it up. It is based on the scientific research detailing how children learn to read. But further, the program itself has been researched, tested, and proven across more than 4 decades in the classroom. Check for yourself. What other program can say that? It's the roadmap your teachers need to keep your students on the path to success.
And now they're seeing that the students are coming up to the plate. Children are reading earlier now. I can go into my kindergarten classes and hear students sounding out words. Children that could never read before are reading decodable books, and that's building their self-esteem.
Now we're seeing a jump in other subject areas. This past testing period, we saw that our elementary science improved. And we think that our focus on reading had a great deal to do with that.
I feel like it really prepares them for the state assessment. I was going over some of our scores and comparing my first year WASL scores to my second year, and the only difference being Open Court. In reading, we went up 14%.
You're building an entire child and making that child totally literate in the whole language arts block.
Open Court is so explicit in the lessons, the teaching, the instruction, the activities that the children do, that it just builds the skills in as they go.
Open Court is a very comprehensive, research-based program that teaches phonemic awareness and phonics skills to students so that they can learn how to read. We've had very good success with the Open Court program.
Just as the foundation for learning is reading, reading itself has a foundation. Children must learn about the sounds and letters that form words and how to use them. The building blocks of reading include understanding letter-sound relationships, learning how to blend and decode, building fluency, and applying what they learn in writing words. No real learning can take place without comprehension. With Open Court reading, teachers help students develop strategies for understanding what they read. And of course, diverse literature helps spark student interest and enjoyment in reading. Students learn to share their thoughts and express themselves clearly in writing, with emphasis on grammar, usage, and mechanics in this complete language arts program. It's clear, this logical progression of learning helps students reach the goal of literacy.
Open Court has been a tremendous boost to increasing literacy in our district. We've seen such remarkable improvement, and the best is yet to come.
To take a child who is a struggling reader or a child who comes to you with very little language and to begin to see the readiness skills and the doors open for that child because of the foundation you are laying is just phenomenal.
I'm making a difference, and I think Open Court is helping me make a difference. To be very honest, in the 28 years I've taught, it's the only program that I would ever really want to teach.
In partnering with SRA McGraw-Hill to bring Open Court reading to your schools, you will receive a customized implementation plan. Just as every facet of the program itself has been developed based on years of research, so has our professional development plan. Your teachers will receive an unparalleled level of support in implementing the program in the classroom.
We know the value of professional development and see it as a very important component of the implementation of the program.
We understand that as a strong instructional leader, your #1 goal is to increase student achievement. In setting high expectations, standardizing curriculum, and providing necessary support, you can truly make the difference for your district.
We wanted a program that would be standardized throughout the district and that our teachers would be able to find educative in itself and then be able to import those strategies to the classroom.
We take reading very seriously here. Open Court has eliminated a lot of excuses for not covering those areas that need to be covered. Follow the plan accordingly, and the child will be successful.
I see it impacting kids positively. They are learning to read. It has high expectations, and the kids meet those expectations and are reading at younger and younger grade levels.
You've dedicated your life to making the difference for the students in your district. Let SRA McGraw-Hill partner with you in that endeavor. Contact your local SRA regional office soon to set up a personalized presentation where we can show you how Open Court reading can help all the students in your district reach their limitless potential.
It is a job of huge responsibility, but it gives me the feeling of great reward.
When you see one kid that has succeeded or you've touched one heart, that's the biggest reward that you could ever get. That's what education is all about.
I definitely feel like I'm changing kids' lives.
What I teach, I want you to take away with you, and it's a part of you forever.